Countable nouns have a singular and plural form. In plural, these nouns can be used with a number. They can be counted. Example, 1 book, 2 books, 3 books. And countable nouns can only be used in singular. These nouns cannot be used with a number. They can be counted. Example, I have a lot of money. We use some and any to talk about an indefinite quantity. We use them with plural countable nouns and uncountable nouns. We use some in affirmative sentences and in offers and requests. We use any in negative sentences and questions. Examples, I have some friends, or have you got any cheese? We use much with uncountable nouns and many with plural countable nouns. We generally use them in negative sentences. We can use much and many in affirmative sentences, but it is very formal. We use too much with uncountable nouns and too many with plural countable nouns to say that there is more of something than we want. Examples, how many students are there? And I haven't got much water.
We use a lot of and lots of in informal styles. Lots of is more informal than a lots of. Can both be used with plural countable nouns and with singular uncountable nouns. A little and a few are quantifiers meaning some. Little and few have negative meanings. We use a little with singular uncountable nouns. We use a few with plural countable nouns. Little and few are quite formal and more negative in meaning, and we often use very before them. We can use a little and a few as pronouns. We can use them to substitute for a nouns. Little and few are not very common without a noun. We use them in formal context. We use not enough with plural countable nouns and uncountable nouns. We use it with to say that there is or isn't a sufficient quantity of something.
We use these verbs to ask for permission, make requests, or to make offers. Can, could, and may are modal verbs. They are followed by the base form of the main verb. Could I and could we is slightly more polite than can I and can we. May I and may we is very formal. We used would like with a noun or two with a base form of the verb. We also use would like to express a preference. Remember, we also use can to describe ability or possibility. Could is the past form of can in this case.
Created using PowToon.